The Everly Brothers. The Everly Brothers were an American rock duo, known for steel string acoustic guitar playing and close harmony singing. Consisting of Isaac Donald Don Everly and Philip Phil Everly, the duo combined elements of rock and roll, country, and pop, becoming pioneers of country rock. The duo was raised in a musical family, first appearing on radio singing along with their father Ike Everly and mother Margaret Everly as the Everly Family in the 1940s. When the brothers were still in high school, they gained the attention of prominent Nashville musicians like Chet Atkins, who began to promote them for national attention. They began writing and recording their own music in 1956, and their first hit song came in 1957, with Bye Bye Love, written by Felice and Boodle O'Brien. The song hit number 1 in the spring of 1957, and additional hits would follow through 1958, many of them written by the Bryants, including Wake Up Little Susie, All I Have to Do Is Dream, and Problems. In 1960, they signed with the major label Warner Brothers Records and recorded Kathy's Clown, written by the brothers themselves, which was their biggest selling single. The brothers enlisted in the United States Marine Corps Reserve in 1961, and their output dropped off, though additional hit singles continued through 1962, with That's Old Fashioned, That's the Way Love Should Be, being their last top 10 hit. Long simmering disputes with Wesley Rose, the CEO of Acuff Rose Music, which managed the group, and a growing drug usage in the 1960s, as well as changing tastes in popular music, led to the group's decline in popularity in its native US, though the brothers continued to release hit singles in the UK and Canada and had many highly successful tours throughout the 1960s. In the early 1970s, the brothers began releasing solo recordings, and in 1973 they officially broke up. Starting in 1983, the brothers got back together and continued to perform periodically until Phil's death in 2014. Don died 7 years later. The group was highly influential with the music of the generation that followed it. Many of the top acts of the 1960s were heavily influenced by the close harmony singing and acoustic guitar playing of the Everly Brothers, including the Beatles, the Beach Boys, the Bee Gees, and Simon & Garfunkel. In 2015, Rolling Stone ranked the Everly Brothers number 1 on its list of the 20 greatest duos of all time. They were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as part of the inaugural class of 1986, and into the Country Music Hall of Fame in 2001. Don was inducted into the Musicians Hall of Fame and Museum in 2019, earning the organization's first Iconic Riff Award for his distinctive rhythm guitar intro to the Everly's massive 1957 hit Wake Up Little Susie. Don was born in Brownie, Muhlenberg County, Kentucky, on February 1, 1937, and Phil in Chicago, Illinois, on January 19, 1939. Their parents were Isaac Milford Ike Everly Jr., 1908 to 1975, a guitar player, and Margaret Embry Everly. Actor James Best, born Jewel Guy, also from Muhlenberg County, was the son of Ike's sister. Margaret was 15 when she married Ike, who was 26. Ike worked in coal mines from age 14, but his father encouraged him to pursue his love of music, and Ike and Margaret began singing together. The Everly Brothers spent most of their childhood in Shenandoah, Iowa. They attended Longfellow Elementary School in Waterloo, Iowa, for a year, but then moved to Shenandoah in 1944, where they remained through early high school.